So you've seen the movie. What are your thoughts?
So, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. James Gunn definitely had his serious tone. He came with a purpose. He takes these B, C characters that people may not know, but people like myself know that, Adam Warlock, like, when I saw him, I think it was the Guardians of the Galaxy first movie. When he showed his cocoon, I was like, yo, they're about to bring Adam Warlock. And then obviously the second movie, when they had the after credit of the actual is a different cocoon, but I was like, yo, yes, Adam Warlock is about to come into this universe and fuck shit up. Intelligent wise, he was an idiot. Like he was a mama's boy on crack. And I'm like, that's James Gunn for you though. Look at Drax, the destroyer, but he's an idiot. Imagine with Batista, a WWE champion, Hall of Famer, is probably like, yo, Drax the Destroyer. Okay. Okay. And then after the first movie, he just keeps going downhill in his intelligence. Nah, man. But again, credit to James. You're taking these characters that are not known and you're just twisting it a little bit. James has a way of doing things like that. And it's worked. Don't get me wrong. It's worked because he does choose certain characters to do it. So I respect him for that.
It's a talent in that.
It is. Now thinking about it, talking it out loud, the plot to the movie and the character that he used to make it a serious tone, no lie, man. It really makes you think about certain people in your life, because I'm not trying to ruin it for nobody, but it makes you like, yo, damn. So again, James Gunn did do a good serious tone. I do not think it's going to be a blockbuster hit for Marvel.
Wow, interesting.
I don't think I don't think so because of you're not getting your typical Guardians of the Galaxy tone. Unlike DC Comics, Marvel will take their chances. And if it's a hit, it's a hit. And if it's a miss, it's a miss. But they're going to correct it for the future films that are going to be coming out. That's something that Marvel will do. DC would just go ahead and reboot it.
I mean,
Just
the
reboot.
history has been there so far when it comes to the whole rebooting process. I mean, unfortunately, we don't want that to be the case, but that's the case. So until it's changed, you can't really insinuate anything else.
Like I said, I think this movie was a tryout for his upcoming Superman movie whenever that movie comes out. Um, I mean, we're in 2023. I would assume it's coming out 2025.
That's crazy, yo. That's
And this is,
more
and I'm
than
going to read it
2 years.
right here. It's slated to hit theaters in July 11th, 2025, 12 years after the release of Man of Steel. We haven't had a Superman movie in 12 years, and it's a reboot.
That's a perfect segue because one of those articles I pulled up earlier had to do
Mm-hmm.
had to do with that very thing. Had to do with the Superman script, the first draft being created and submitted days before the writer's strike.
But it can still, it can,
Absolutely. It's a first draft.
Exactly.
I just don't see how that just not having a delay when there is uncertainty on whether or not James is going to stay or not. Like 4 years is not a
Mm-hmm.
time to curate the kind of vision that he wants to create. So
Correct.
how that's going to work, I have no idea. That's the reality of the situation. Whether I like it, whether you like it, whether any of us like it or not, that's just the state of affairs.